Hi everybody, my name is Martin Hill. Just want to ask you all a question. Is there anybody out there still, apart from maybe Grant Shapps, that still believes that David Cameron is going to offer the country a referendum within the next couple of years, next 3 years I should say? Is there anybody seriously who still believes it? This is going to get watered down and watered down. It's already lost about 50% of its weight in the last couple of weeks, apart from probably Grant Shapps. He still believes it for some bizarre reason. Theresa May probably still believes it as well. Let's get it straight. The Labour Party don't want a referendum in the EU. They're quite happy with how things are at the moment. They want as many people to come into the country as possible. Hallelujah, let's carry on what's gone on the last 10-15 years, swamp the jobs market, wages don't go up, hallelujah, everybody's happy. Lib Dems want exactly the same. So let's put them to one side. The Tories, as I've said, do not want to give you a referendum. They're only saying they're going to give you a referendum because Nigel Farage has brought the bloody subject up. David Cameron loves Europe. He is part of the European elite. However, they don't kind of like him that much in Europe because they can see through his slime. So they don't really give him very much. He always goes there asking and comes back with very little. I mean, you know, we've got the pound still, most of them operate with the euro, and it becomes a little bit of a problem when negotiating. He feels like he's like an outcast sometimes. But he's going to go there. And I'm going to go, and I'm looking at you now, I'm going to go to the European Union, and I'm going to do it for you British people. I'm going to ask for changes. I'm going to ask for changes, and then we're going to have a referendum. We don't want to be asked for changes and have a referendum. We want an in and out referendum, and we want to get out of the EU. Does he not get the message? The problem is he still wants to stay in the EU. He wants to really stay in the EU because he is part of the elite. Look, he's going to ask questions to the EU, other members, and they're going to give him nothing. Maybe a couple of percentage difference. He wants them to, I'm going to try and change the quotas on who's allowed in the EU. Do you think they're going to change the quotas just for Great Britain? They're not going to change it just for us and then keep it the same for them. No, they are going to say goodbye, thank you very much. We'll give you 0.5% of a difference. Cameron's going to come back with 0.5% of a difference, and I'm going to put it before the British people. Do you accept the new deal I've got from Brussels? Yes or no? It's not going to be an in and out referendum. He's a con man. It's all a fraud. It's a load of nonsense. The only people that could deliver an in and out referendum, as we know, are UKIP, Nigel Farage, and the People's Army. It's a simple in and out question. David Cameron won't give you that. I hope nobody, apart from Grant Shapps, still believes it. Bye for now.